these are old lawns? Like how old do you think?
Probably 25 years old. Oh my God.
And where are we at exactly? Is this
We
is
are
a wall plate?
in West Bloomfield.
West Bloomfield, okay. Nicholas, how's it going?
It's going good.
I'm Beth Berry from Real Green. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're
I'm
just-
Nick from Go Green.
You're Nick from Go Green. We're catching up with guys out in the field and finding out how they like Mobile Live.
I enjoy it. It helps me with my job.
And are you using a Samsung, an iPad?
An
What do you-
iPad.
An iPad.
Yes.
How did those perform typically?
Typically very well, very quick with trying to move along in the hot weather. Gets me to my next job pretty quick.
And are you guys doing the airdrop billing, or how are you billing customers?
Yes, we are. We're doing the airdrop billing.
Yeah. And are you picking up condition codes right now when you're out on lawns?
Yes.
What condition codes, Gary, are you typically asking them to pick up?
Well, we're, the normal stuff, right now it's, we're not seeing a lot of insect activity at all, but, the thin lawns, we're promoting aeration, we're promoting deep root feedings for the fall, winter guards, so forth. Perimeter pest is really big right now, and mosquito control is real big, and, we need some rain here in Michigan. We need some rain to help us out.
So tell me what happens after you guys pick up condition codes. Are you using AMA, or how do you upsell from that point?
Everyone gets the people that we have, we've got a really high email rate, so we're doing the after service emails. We've got a coupon that we leave with them too, and they get an email with the coupon on it, which is then they can just go right and jump right into their account when they pay their bill online. Is that
Nick, how long have you been in this business? You look really young.
this is first year?
It's first year spraying.
Seriously?
I've done aeration for a season before in the fall.
That's hard work.
Yeah. I would measure with Real Green back.
Yeah, a few years ago.
Using Measurement Assistant?
Yeah.
Nice.
Help our marketing database.
Before I could probably drive.
Yeah. Were you ever out in the field when you had to handwrite invoices?
No.
Oh, see,
No.
Gary, the kids these days, they don't know what it was like for
I
us when
know.
we had to handwrite the invoices.
Right.
And the number one problem when I worked at Scott's Miracle Grow is customers would call in and say, I can't read his writing. We don't have to worry about that now, do we?
No.
How many lawns do you treat in a day typically?
Typically around 28 to 30.
Okay. So walk me through the process. When you pulled up at this property, what did you do on Mobile Live?
On Mobile Live, I started the service, started my timer, and went over the note if there was any notes for, say, if they didn't want me to do their backyard or just wanted me to do the sides and front. If there was certain property lines that maybe I wouldn't have noticed that the customer thought would be good information for me to know.
Sure. And during COVID, are you guys knocking on doors or?
No.
No. And if it's a call ahead, do you see more customers coming out and talking to you now because more people are at home?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are, either I see them watching me from their porch or their house, or they come out and they want to have a conversation about what I'm doing, or typically they want to know how long it is till they can go on the lawn, because most people are home and they have their kids, so.
Yeah. And do you guys make truck sales when you're out in the field?
It's really slowed down.
Has it?
Truck sales, yeah. I mean, now that we're into July almost.
Yeah, they've made their decision for the year.
Yeah, they're pretty much, that's really slowed down a lot. And and again this spring, you know, the guys, you know, we were more committed to getting the work done. They're like, call the office, you know, and then we would schedule them in. I mean, they just didn't, you know, their mentality was just get the work done. And,
Yeah.
I mean, which is good and bad, but, you know, some guys took the time, but most of them just call the office. I want to get my work done.
So Gary, you're in Michigan and you guys were shut down for how many weeks?
For 6 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
6 weeks, yeah. In the, you know, biggest dandelion booming part of the season. Yeah.
Pre-emergent time frame.
Pre-emergent dandelions, yeah, it was crazy trying to catch up to it.
But yet when you got out the door, you told me you grew how many customers without
Picked
marketing?
up over 500 customers.
Over 500 customers.
Yeah.
So people in Michigan want lawn care.
They did.
They did.
And again, I think, you know, we've talked about it. I think people are home. They didn't, not going on vacations or not going out to dinner. They want their lawn to look nice.
Yeah.
And it reflected on us, you know, just because of our presence. So
You guys have a fantastic reputation.
we do. Thank you.
So Nick, when you get back in the truck, how are you going to finish the mobile live stop?
I'm gonna go through what I saw on the lawn, which would be good color, and there's a little some shade, definitely. Could use a little bit more water in some areas, which I was talking to the customer before you guys had arrived. And print out my billing form and then on to the next job.
That's awesome. Do you mind if I take a peek how you've mounted the iPad? And Gary, this is your first year with iPads?
First year with iPad, yes.
Okay.
We've been using the Tab E's for the last couple of years.
Okay.
We moved up to the iPad.
And you print out the route every day as well?
Yes.
Yep. Smart man, smart man. Very nice. I'm a big iPad fan. Joe Cusick is, he's never been pro Apple. I had to convince him that Apple wasn't going away. But we've seen great performance on Mobile Live using the Apple products this year.
Compared to the Samsung?
Yeah, the Tab E's.
Yeah.
This is a huge change from when I was doing aerations in the fall, 2018, I think, compared to the iPads.
Nice. And then when you get in, will you be routed to your next stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I finish my job, it'll pull up my whole route. I don't even really need the paper one.
And the customer will be invoiced immediately.
Yes.
Nice. Very, very cool. Well, I appreciate you letting me slow you down today. One more question for you, Gary. Do you guys use liquid, dry, or combo?
Both.
Both.
We're mostly the merits we're doing liquid, just for the product cost.
Yeah.
But our fertilizing program mostly granular throughout the season.
Gotcha.
Obviously, we just picked Nick because he was closest.
Yeah, and he's a good-looking
And he's
Kott
a
kid.
good-looking guy.
Yeah. The next generation. I love it. Do you guys have any plans for adding new service lines in the future or anything you might do for fall?
Not at this moment. We're just going to try to trudge through the work that we have. You know, this whole pandemic thing's really changed our business strategy. You know, I'm just looking forward to getting through this season right now. You know, get what revenue we have on the books done, and hopefully next year will go better. You know, that stop really put us back. We're really chasing our tails.
It was uncertain times because we didn't know when it was going to end and we didn't know how the customers were going to respond when it was over.
Right? Yeah, everybody's been crazy. People are crazy.
People are crazy. We love that. Well,
Yeah.
we at Real Green appreciate your support. You guys are always the farm team. We'll say, hey, let's see if Gary likes this first. You know about all the things that didn't work, and thank you for keeping those under your hat, and thank you for indulging us. You guys are among our top customers, and you do a great job, and you have a phenomenal reputation. When I stay at Sue and Joe's house in their neighborhood, I love driving in and out of work because I see all the Go Green signs in there.
Right.
You guys are killing it. All right, thank you guys so much.